Good morning.
Morning. Do you hear the countdown again?
No?
Okay, just on my end. Uh, that's Good morning. Welcome to WIP IT Sunday with me. That's my good friend Commandant.
Good morning.
Let's get some background music going. This little computer can barely handle the streaming anymore. Nope.
Like so much in life.
Yep. Gotta have both. Plus, that might not make it easier on it too, because I'm having to open up two different browser windows for Instagram and StreamYard, because StreamYard will not show me comments from Instagram. So I gotta make sure make sure everybody has any questions or any comments there. And tonight I got some stuff I'm working on. I got been working on like a troop builder, kind of like not my best work, but I've been making a troop builder figure of my original characters as a Zenthrock. I gotta re-glue this piece here. I knew this was going to happen. I glued it over paint. I knew that paint was going to peel, and so fixed that. I ground down to the bare plastic on both, so re-glue it. It should stick this time. I know better, but I did it anyway. I'm just gonna find my glue now because I straightened up, so now I can't find anything. There you are, hiding behind stuff.
Oh, did you find the hand?
No, the glue.
Oh. I bought that Spawn figure.
The new one.
Yeah.
The comic. You good?
Yeah, the figure's good. He just can't make a cape to save his life.
Well, he's made better capes than that one too. So it's kind of weird.
I mean, if I'm doing a better job than you are, you're just not trying. You know he's paying somebody to do that shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what turned me off on the figure. Is the lackluster of the cape. I was like, man, I've seen you do better figures on the capes on the DC figures. I was like,
so I'm basically using his pattern, making a cape, seeing how it works, what I need to change.
Yep. And thank you again, my friend, for all the goodies. It's kind of funny, like the Armada Prime came full circle.
That I haven't looked for those hands yet. I haven't had a chance to get back there.
Yeah, I just happened to flip his. I was one like, let's flip his hands out. It's like, what? Wait, what now?
But don't worry, I will. I'll get back there.
Oh, I'm not concerned. You'll find them somewhere. They're like, if you'll find them when I find my hands.
I pulled everything apart. I mean, I emptied out all of my stuff back there. So maybe I saw them and just didn't realize I was looking at what I was looking at, you know?
He might be with his gun. That's glued back in place. I've been painting up the Brooklyn wings.
Hey.
This one's done. I got the washes and the dry brushing, then wash again. But also, printing out some wings. The fold it down wings. These haven't been cured yet, but printed out set earlier and they were too small. And it went an inch longer. That's what she said.
So true. So true.
The supports just use up so much resin, but you gotta have them. There's more in the raft and the supports than you are on the actual parts itself. There's a guy on Cult 3D I bought stuff from him before, and he had like 10 sets of like creature wings for like $22. I'll buy that for $1 or $22. I think those look going to work out pretty good. I like them.
18th.
And my cameras went blurry. We did blurry. Now, mind you, they will print better if I printed them vertically. Since I got all the little supports on the back of the wings. But it also this took like 5 hours to print them down like this. To print them like this, that will take, vertically it will take at least 12 hours. So, yeah, it's got some like chicken plucked feathers look on the back. Plucked chicken look on the back, but I think it'll be all right. So I'm gonna take the Dremel and angle it this way. There's meant to be like, better designed to be like this. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should do them like this or like this? Straight back, the way they're designed, which he actually has some that's curved around. Maybe I'll just do these straight back and do ones that's curved that curves around as well. That looks cool too, like that. And I can just put me a styrene rod in there and I don't know.
Be some sculpting going on either way, right?
Well, if I go straight back, I don't have to do any sculpting. I just do like a styrene rod inside. But if I put them on an angle, I need to like round off the side and where they can be like this. I got a bag of Robotech joints somewhere, but that's a good question. Where are they at? No. Got excited for a second. It's like, no, those are pins.
Mine are right there.
Did I find them in one quick pull? No. Not that fortunate. I got him.
I think we can throw this away.
Hey, look, I got him. Nice. I remember back. I got these back in the day on eBay. Used to be able, you could buy like bags of these, like just like this. That's where I got these from, for nothing. Now people will charge like $2 for 2 Protect joints. I think I can.
Yeah, they have became the popular.
I'm not sticking the joint up, but I can do it that. Then
The detriment of most things in this hobby.
mm-hmm.
Popularity.
Well, the hobby don't grow though. It dies. Unfortunately, it's a double-edged sword. If it don't grow, it dies. If it grows, it gets expensive. So which is the trade-off? So, yeah.
Be one of those boomers and be like, well, I've already gotten everything I want out of it, so let's just kill it.
If I didn't clear off my desk, I would have never found these.
See? It's handy to clean up every once in a while.
Tell that.
Every once in a while. Not all the time.
Trying to find me two. Yeah, it's about the same size and same color. Like preferably brown, but I got two gray ones, the exact same color, same size. These are close. Yeah, let's go with the close.
My Robotech joints are almost sprue. You only come in one color.
This big old, I got another bag of double jointed ones somewhere, and I got these probably less than $10, the whole bag of these things. I've been using these for years. Now it's like you can get like 2 or 3 for that price. Alright, now we need to make them fit in here. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, that's an idea. See, they're way small here, but they're longer. I could drill a hole in the back of these plugs. That's the diameter of this, and they would push in, and I'd still be able to use the other wings too. I don't have to work about sticking these things. That sounds like the way to go. Show me the right bit.
I don't know if I'm gonna get to actually sew anything, so we might as well have the red thread in there and be ready, right?
Yeah, probably these joints are handy. It's gotten outrageously overpriced. About now, they are good for customizing.
So you know the guy I made that kung fu stuff for?
Yes, sir.
Samurai?
Mm-hmm.
The second guy, not the first guy.
Oh, the second guy? No. Yeah.
But the one that kept insinuating I was trying to scam him.
Oh, yeah.
So I mailed it. He received it. I ain't heard hide nor hair from him.
Sounds like a dick.
Fell off straight off the face of the earth.
I got some cool stuff in yesterday. Pull it up here.
It was like I missed one message that he had sent like less than 12 hours after our last communication. You know, me saying, "Okay, I got it. I'll let you know when I have some progress done."
The buddy of mine, he's big on Transformers collector as well. That's all he collects Transformers, but he's gotten into making custom tech specs and cards for all the characters that never got them. And he sent me a bunch of them, and he made one of my fan made character, like for Transformer. So it's got a tech spec. And they're like really cool. And and my character's not Mary Sue. He's a soldier. But so cool. These things looks really cool. Wasn't expecting a whole stack of them. He had all kinds of them. Sent me.
It's something I've never done.
Make custom tech specs?
Custom characters, like...
Oh, yeah. Like fan character?
Yeah.
Why not?
Lack of creativity. I'm always generally happy with my favorite character from the film. From whichever show it was.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see they're making a figure for Vampire Hunter D?
I did.
They're shooting that.
It looks very accurate, but also he looks very accurate. With Vampire Hunter D, like he's not going to look right with any other figure besides anything in his universe. But he looks awesome, no question. I think it looks great. But the whole issue is the weird lankiness. But that's the style of the cartoon. It's not inaccurate.
But I have an entire shelf of just like one-offs. So
yeah. What am I making? This is one of my original characters. It's like a troop builder, like a soldier character, and I am fitting some Robotech joints. Got some 3D printed wings. I also have the original wings from the Brooklyn figure I've been painting up. I got one more to paint up. but these should fit and will articulate the wings a little bit. The sockets are too big, but these are long enough where I can drill holes in the back where they plug in the back. Not big enough yet.
Man, your camera muted that, huh?
Oh, it pulled down the volume.
Yeah.
StreamYard's got like a sound like thing built into it. Protect your ears.
I was like, there you go. Taking away the best part.
I made it. What's up, guys?
Oh. Did you?
Well, trying to. Well, the computer's real laggy. Trying to add chaos or even to the stream. There you are.
How's it going tonight, guys?
Welcome, welcome. Mr. Don, this is Chaos Raven.
Hello.
How's it going, Joe?
Oh, you know, spectacular as always.
Go deeper, go deeper. That's what she said.
I'm sorry, what?
Just be drumming out. Every time I drum one of my figures out, I'm go deeper, go deeper. The tick thing at this point, I think. My OCD and when I do certain things is just weird. What you working on, Don?
I bought that Spawn from McFarlane.
Uh-huh.
And I am remaking the cape.
Ooh, you're getting the pattern.
Because he just really just can't.
Wait, are you redoing the cape?
Yeah, he's making the new cape. He's using the original cape as a pattern.
Oh, okay. How's the material on it? Is it that flimsy stuff?
No,
Okay.
I would say it's very stiff fabric.
Okay.
I don't know. I want to say it's just cotton that he starts to high hell, but I can't say for certain. It's definitely organic fabric, I do believe. Not a synthetic one.
That's good. I've got a couple Spawn figures. I don't have anything with cloth goods though. I make my own cloth goods if I really want them. I'm sure you were the same way.
Yeah, pretty much if I want it, I make it. However, I do support everybody, and if somebody's out there making something, I'll buy something from them.
That's good. I'm the same way with that. I would rather pay a person to make something than a company.
Mm. I think we're going to Hit the delete button on that.
Yeah, let's try this up. Alright, that's in. That fits good. That fits. I think we want to dish these in a little bit where these will recess in. It won't hurt the connection for the NECA wings, but I will be able to recess the ball joints a little bit on the rotic joints.
Yeah.
I've figured it's best to narrate what I'm doing a little more, so it's a little more informative for people.
Well, I've decided that what I just sewn was a mistake, so I deleted the seam.
Delete. Taking around a bit and dishing the answer.
I may have done it off camera, like a pro. Behind the camera strength.
That's where the best deaths happen, is off camera.
Now they can go in. The seat in a little there. And like so.
I added a wire to the.
So I opened that Mr. Beast figure yesterday. Got my review recorded, and I am gonna tear into that figure so hard after. But the figure's cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, I knew when I was buying it, it was gonna be a toy. I wasn't expecting anything spectacular. The only thing that I expected was the package to be accurate, and it was hopefully at least a 6-inch figure, because it says on the package it's a 6.5-inch figure, and the picture on it is a 1:1 scale. You get the figure open, and as soon as that box comes out of that slider, like, you're like, that is not a 6'5" figure. It stands like it's 5.9 inches. It says it's got 35 points of 35 plus points of articulation. I can fudge and find 26. Like, it's straight false advertising. I actually went in and put a complaint to the FTC about it, because anybody who is a collector is gonna buy this thing thinking it's a 6'5" figure, open it up and be like, this is not what I bought. I even went and did some research to try to figure out, like, you know, if they were able to pull any, like, standing it on its toes to get 6'5", and it doesn't. If you stand it on its toes, you get 6'1", which is still under the 3-inch mark, which is what they would have accepted as a. And that's stupid too. If it was 6'2", they could count it as a 6'5" figure. Is it like a Polaroid picture?
Is the character 6 foot tall?
No, it's just it's about the size of one of the Beast Wars Transformers. But the box says it's supposed to be 6.5 inches, 6.5 inches tall. And then on the box it says it's got a 1:1 scaling, like for the picture. And when you hold it up next to the picture, it's like it is significantly shorter than the picture itself too. And I was trying to fight myself on it too, because like I knew what I was getting into when I bought it. Like I knew that this could be a possibility, but I wasn't expecting such a drastic difference in size. I mean, it would definitely fit on like a transformer shelf.
The resin, I haven't cured this resin yet. That's why I'm able to drill it so easily.
You let it soft cure?
No, I'm going to put it in after I drill it. I'm going to put it in the curing station. I'm doing it
Okay.
fit for
Well, no, I was asking if you soft cured it, like you would under there for like 5 seconds or so, and then pull it out so it's just enough that it's malleable. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Beast is surprisingly a tall guy. I looked at up, he's 6'3". How frozen weight? Mr. Beast is a transformer.
No, it's just a cool looking figure, but like I said, it's about the size of the Beast Wars Transformer figures, and he would look cool on a transform. Like the thing looks like it comes off a Cybertron. Like it is a cool looking figure, but I'm just super upset because it's not what the box says it was supposed to be, and that's why I bought it. And going through like everything, and I don't want to return it because I like it, but at the same time, like it's not a 6'5" figure. I don't know. I'm nitpicking. I feel like I'm nitpicking because it doesn't fit my collection. Let's do this.
Is that supposed to be something together?
Figure that.
Huh. That don't make no sense. I guess it makes just as much sense as anything else, right?
Mm-hmm. Why does my Dremel have a face on the back of it? Man.
Did you sneeze?
Not I.
Oh,
I think that was Chaos Raven.
I don't hear it. Fine time to say Godzilla.
There goes Tokyo. What?
I'm sorry, I can't understand you at all.
I said what?
Thought I heard somebody sneeze. It's fine time to say Godzilla.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't sneeze. I'm sorry, just seeing a potato. No, it's not a Mr. Beast Transformer, but it is the size of a Beast Wars Transformer.
I got your
guys. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Like, it's cool looking. And like I said, it looks like it comes right off of Cybertron. But the problem is,
He's tiny.
yeah, he's not a six. This is a 6-inch action figure. He is significantly not 6 inches.
Who makes it?
It's done by a company called Moose Toys. I guess they're the ones doing the Beast Labs for the Mr. Beast toys. And like I said, I'm usually not the person that like nitpicks and this about the figure, but no, I bought the figure thinking it was going to be a 6'5" figure, and it is not. So I put in a complaint with the FTC, and I feel stupid about it. But at the same time, like, I know there's going to be somebody else out there feeling as upset or worse than I am that they got bamboozled. I think I'm a lot nicer in my review on it than I am on here, but that might cheat. I might just go back and redo the audio on it. I don't know yet. It depends on how petty I feel. I'm working on diameter right now. I gotta get the street done. Not for anyone in particular, but just because I don't have a street yet. That drum's quiet.
Oh, the StreamYard will pull down the volume.
Oh, okay. Oh, then I shouldn't have to worry about my my mini compressor.
Ah, like that. I can.
Ooh.
Need to go.
How well does it turn?
Do what?
How well does it turn?
Oh,
Oh, nice.
now I can have them either back or forward. If I want large spread out wings, I got the big wings. Hey, Darth, party on, Darth.
Party on, Darth.
So I can just throw these in the curing station now, and I like that.
Be right back. I gotta go get some water. Good.
One last thing to do to them, and throw them in the cure. The cure egg. We'll dish the ports. Will those joints take paint? You'll have to scuff up the surface, or the paint will come off on them. But you can and use the right type of paint. And we'll use the Mr. Hobby lacquer.
Have to use the right kind of paint. They don't make testers no more.
Well, secondary type. The lacquer. Hardly get better. Hardly better.
I hardly know her. Ah, stop.
Dish a little bit more. Now.
Where's the? Although getting the cape off of him resulted in me tearing up the little piece, the little plastic piece that they had holding the cape down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, destroyed that thing. Luckily, I have another one right here. Trying to fall off.
What's the piece look like?
Oh no, you don't.
Yep, I dig these.
Is it that little plastic like notch piece? Or did they do something different on that one?
Although you see the red on the top part of his costume,
Mm-hmm.
you can see brush strokes.
I wouldn't even be mad about that. I'd be smiling, knowing that they actually put work in it, and it's not just machine done.
Yeah.
I know some guys that wouldn't like that idea at all. I get that too. What's more than likely possible is that the machine missed a spot and they had to go through and hit it with the red. Because I doubt they put the red on the whole figure with brushes. Yeah. I've got a few that have that as well. One of my Wolverines from Hasbro has a touch up. And you clearly see that through the package, it's actually a different color yellow. Just off.
Well, that was a miracle. I dropped one of these teeny tiny little badges and I found it. Badges? We don't need no stinking badges.
Mm.
I dropped it again, so it's destined to be carpet fodder anyway. Well, that one's gone for good. Hopefully it's not a better badge.
Did you sacrifice it to the carpet?
No, it's linoleum, but it's got pretty much in the floor. It's dark. It went under the bar. This does the job, the one I got here. We'll go on like so. Don't drop it. I need another Monet head. Cannot hold on to that stupid little badge. It says it don't need no stinking badges.
You don't need no stinking badges.
Alright. So that will go on like so. Yeah, Monet was cheap for a little while, and then she's like kind of bouncing back up in price.
I don't think I got one of those yet. She's what, Gen X?
Yeah, Generation X, yeah, the red outfit.
Yeah, I don't have. I got Husk. Let's see. Yeah, I got Husk. She's on the same body, right?
Actually, different bodies.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. I'll put that one up. The only reason I didn't grab it is I thought it was on the same body.
I think I need a second opinion.
What you got? I can give you an opinion. I don't know if it's going to be a good one, but I can give you an opinion.
I think he'd look cuter with an umbrella. I mean, that's an opinion.
Are you shitting me? I dropped that. I lost that other badge.
Oh no.
Yeah, I print them. It'd take like 2 minutes to print again. So they're so tiny. As long as I don't print them with anything else, I can print them again. But they, just basic proof of concept anyway. I'm not going full with them until I need them. Just
Right.
I'll need to add that later. And I did get my Cobra Con back together. For doing a wash to them. I got 2 of these. I'm gonna leave one factory and one with the wash. Make some World difference on that one. It was just so glossy and shiny. You couldn't even see the details on the figure. Also
I might be
did
mistaken, but I think Todd stole the pattern, gave it to his people, and was like, "Make it work." And they tried to make it work without knowing what the end product looked like. So I think I know
It feels like
where I'm going wrong.
I bought one from off eBay a while back. It's like 30 or 40 bucks. Really big flowy tape. And it very much gives me that feel. And I'm wondering how much of that pattern is that pattern.
Whose pattern do you think it might be, Don, or you don't want to say?
I'm not sure. I don't want to say it. There's just a lot of similarities in like the way that you would cut it.
Mm-hmm.
To cut it out. But I see what they were trying to do. I don't think they knew they were able to see what the finished product was looked like. You know how Todd likes to describe things. It's like really herky-jerky and all over the place.
Yeah.
So they're probably listening to him talk about it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we can do that." And then they turn this fucking thing into a hoodie.
Yeah. For those that's wanting to do a leg upgrade on their G.I. Joe classified mainframe, I bought 2 of the Cobra Stingers, and I'm using one of the Stinger driver's legs and waist cover to upgrade mainframe. Adds a little bit of height to them, not too much. Some people have been using the Firefly legs, which makes the legs way too long. These are better proportioned. Adds a little bit of height. He's not as short. He looks much better. You can see the feet are even. But these are the legs he came with, and added that much height to them. And it's up to the cowboy hat. But much improvement over to mainframe, I think. Son of Crayon Slayer said he did the same thing. Yeah, it makes a world difference on the mainframe. These legs are just way too small for his upper torso. It looked ridiculous. And he's going to be driving the Stinger, so it don't really matter. He can just be Kevin Hart as a Cobra Trooper.
Is it G.I. Joe stuff that you guys like so much?
Yep.
I've heard of that.
They're paramilitary.
My stepmother would call them army men.
Technically have a little more leg room in the Stinger now. He's got shorter legs. Wait for me, I got little legs. Yeah, those are definitely tone wrap legs, Ningfield. You're teeny tiny. So I'm just gonna put them in the vehicle and nobody ever noticed. I do some touch up on the sleeves too, because they were this one here had a lot of like skin color showing through, and this is near perfect match. This comes in the airplane and shipbuilding sets. The
Right.
light ghost gray acrylic paint sets. That's the only way you can still get acrylic testers in those paint kits. But it's a perfect match for the gray they use. And stay in your home. That's your home.
Don't you want to go to your home?
He's got his laptop. Makes the figure look a lot better. Yeah, there you go. The little legs that help the trooper ride the ferret. You got little legs.
Lieutenant Dan.
The Mr. Hobby's super clear matte. Yep, good stuff. And got an extra cover girl, and got those classified shooter figures. This is where I'm gonna do the. I want these arms and neck. I'm trimming off the turtleneck off the collar, and I'm gonna turn this into a police outfit. This woman. Actually, I like these arms on the shooter body better than I like these. These arms look weird on this body, but they look fine on this body. And you get a Monet head, which is good. Matches up with the shooter skin tone pretty well. It's a little bit lighter, but not enough where it'll matter. I got a same guy I got the wings from. I got hair pieces for female figures. They're 45 different hairstyles, and one of them's like a bobbed haircut. What I need?
Speed?
Yes, need for speed. Mix up a little bit of green stuff and alternate William's head ears chipped off. And you make him a new year.
New year, new you?
Yeah. He went around with Mike Tyson in his prime and got his ear bit off. Where's my knife? Question, can you 3D print joints? If you got the right resin, they'll need like a tougher resin. But if you You want a tough resin, but also a little bit of flex to it. You don't want it to be too brittle, or it'll just snap on you. I use it like this resin's like this is the first resin I started using. It was that came with the printer, and it's very brittle. The newer resins I use is a lot tougher. They got some give to them. It's like a any cubic tough resin, and that would probably be good for joints. This older resin, it'll breaks very, very easily. The newer resins, they'll flex. The newer resin I use. Any cubic tough resin 2.0 is what I currently use. This is a belt that I print in it, which is still brittle if you at certain levels. You can see this is super thin, needs to be thickened up. And it's also been sitting here for a long time. The longer it sits, the more brittle it gets. But you see, it broke those seams, but this solid piece, I'm bending it like that. I don't know why. And all the all these different connection points, that's where it's breaking. If you have a solid piece, this is from the same belt. I'm bending it, holding it, and it's not breaking. Well, there, it just broke. I really gotta work it, stress it.
Huh.
Oh, that's cool. Cosmetology said I designed a connection piece to make it work. Recent encountered problem for connecting diamond slick torso with NECA legs. Designed a connection piece to make it work. I don't know if it's already exists, but always willing to share the community. Oh, one thing you could actually do too that I've seen people do, like for keep stuff from deflecting or add rigidity, put a hole through your piece and insert a metal rod. I did that with here. Custom Canon designed these axe handles. This one don't have one in it. I printed it too small, but it's got a hole through the part, and you can insert a metal rod down into it to keep it from flexing, for warping, and also adds strength to it. I got some I've already put rods in. I don't have any here. I don't have any here. They're in the other room. But these are, like I said, you got a limit to what you can. Even this is the tough resin; it will flex to a certain point, but it will eventually break. Still new to the hobby, but my Blade Runner Richard Decker is coming out. It's great. Awesome. I love seeing new people getting into the hobby. Anybody that has questions, I'll do my best to try to answer if I have them. Custom Cannon knows the best about what type of resins to use. And of our group.
Not me though. I like to gatekeep. If you want to write something about sewing, no.
Darn it.
Don't look it up online.
Says, okay, I need a resin printer. Resin that you get really great quality. These. This is printed with the Anycubic Tough Resin 2.0. I'll be right back.
Just when you think you're done, it pulls you right back in.
I think I'm gonna end up printing a set of these, a lot bigger ones for Guntia. Because I like having smaller wings and not the giant neck wings at all times, but I'll end up having to print them. These are about the max my length my bed can do. Because I can't go any wider. So I'm gonna have to go vertical. Which means these will be built for Guntia, they'll be printing for days. So I figure they'll only be like, I don't know, 7.5 inches tall. those off the curing station. Eyeballs back on. Do you see about the casting stuff, about the Kratos live action? Mr. Don?
No, say it again.
They're doing a live action Kratos series on it.
God of War.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that. I say the casting has been all over the place. I don't mean like the casting is all over the place. I mean like the promotion of, hey, we casted this guy.
He's awful scrawny to be Kratos.
Well, there's a line in the game that says his strength isn't derived from muscle alone.
Well, this dude looks like a vegan.
I just want to get a good figure.
He used to be a pretty good sized dude.
Yeah.
I think it's what the We Are the Titans. He played the quarterback. He got paralyzed.
The Remember the Titans?
Yeah, remember the Titans.
I don't. I don't think I've seen that movie.
Denzel Washington.
Oh, yeah, no, I've seen it. I was about to ask if that's the one with Denzel in it. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, they did one of the first segregated college teams.
That's the problem with being as old as we are and seeing as many movies as we have. You can't remember which ones are which.
Your mic can't pick you up that far away.
Yeah, there's a lot of distortion.
Yeah, that's not a very strong mic. I gotta find a new one. I would say it's crazy. As old as we are, and as many movies as we have seen, a lot of them start to blur together. It's like, which football movie was that again?
What?
Movies start to blend together over time. Just focus on one side and sculpt the other side later. Just drill it down. Get the outside of the ear first. The right trainer will bulk you up, and also pharmaceutical stuff, what Hollywood uses a lot. Training and pharmaceutical aids.
Steroids.
When it dries, I'll sand it and reshape the outside with the Dremel oil. It's mainly wanting to get this edge inside.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
I think.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Get the broken tip restored. So after it hardens up a little bit, I'll go through thin it out to match up the back here. Oh. Don't tear it up. If you're working with green stuff, highly recommend it. Green Stuff World Sculptor Vaseline. I think they're going to have him in winter gear for the show. What is it? Kratos if he's wearing covering his chest up? He likes rocking the bare chest. That's his shtick. Oh. After we've hardened the wings, make sure they still fit. Like a glove. Back to the side, angle them. That's going to send off some of the pluck chicken effect on the back of the wings. Just want to knock down the nubs.
Come on now.
So when I do the bigger set, I'm going to either, if they wish they were like, the files have them paired. If they were individual, I'd do them like this. Print them. But all kinds of nice wings in that set. There's 10 sets of wings. I'm definitely going to do a bigger set of these for Guntia, or maybe like the folded ones, the ones that's curved inward. Well, these are still nice, though. I might just use these again. Plus, they're a lot lighter than these. These things are very heavy. Be on the back of the figure.
How's that cape coming along, Don?
Well, you know, terribly. Damn it.
That one looks better, less like a plucked chicken. So if I printed them vertically, I wouldn't have an issue. It just takes 12 hours to print.
I mean, shit, we ain't got nothing but time, right?
Well, unless I wanted to work on one on the stream.
What's the difference in time if you're printing it horizontal versus vertical?
Like 5 hours versus 12 plus. The longer they are, the longer it takes. So.
Okay, yeah.
These are 5.5 inches long, so it'll probably take about 12 hours to print vertically. I printed this at 4.5. They look nice, but they're too short.
Mm.
I'll do a single file of the police badges first. That way, those will take like probably 10 minutes to print. If that. They're so small. Yeah, the dude that got playing them, I think he was like Sons of Anarchy, the Remember the Titans, the Kratos. He's pretty bulky when he's younger. He's like anorexic thin now.
Well, it is hard to maintain.
Yeah. It is hard to maintain muscular, but he must not eat. We taught this lion to eat tofu. That looks better.
You know, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Great minds and all.
So needs to be
Harker's joined the stream on Instagram. He needs to get in here and chat with us. I see you.
to be
Outlook. Go away, Outlook. I did not open you. All right.
so Rife, how's the family?
What?
What?
You said a word?
Mm.
Well, they're, you know.
Family, 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 family.
Everybody's doing fine.
Yeah? How's that computer doing?
Not too good. It's struggling. I like those a lot. Those. A little more work on them.
How much longer until you get another one?
What? Computer?
Yeah.
Oh. Until this one explodes.
Well, hell, that's any given Sunday.
I need to quit using StreamYard on Firefox on this machine. Firefox is a resource hog.
You know, it used to be the bee's knees.
I still use it all the time. It's just a resource hog. But I have found out, noticed recently, at least for me, Kickstarter will not load on Firefox right now.
That's nuts.
It's just, I get the top banner that says Kickstarter, but the page will not load any content. I go to Chrome and it loads just fine. That's just a recent thing too. I tried clearing my cache and it didn't help anything. I do the next set of these, so I'll print them vertically for the second one I'm going to do.
I've been trying to play the Ninja Gaiden.
The what?
Ninja Gaiden that came out on Xbox.
I'm still not understanding what you're saying.
Ninja Gaiden.
Oh, okay.
You remember that one where he's in the black costume came out on Xbox?
Yes.
Long time ago.
A galaxy far away.
And let me assure you, that shit's hard.
I have to do some touch-ups on the black, but harder streets done. We're getting that at least.
Nice.
Yeah, you want a bigger piece over there, and that'll go on top of my overpass.
Case Raven works on the diorama stuff too.
Yeah, see, I'm all over the place. I do it all and master none of it. I think what happened was I walked in one of the toy shops one day and I was talking to a guy about the dioramas they were selling. And he was trying to sell it to me, and I wanted to buy it. And then he explained that it was like $200, and I was just like, I have the materials to make that at my house. And I told him that, like, you know, because I'm a very blunt person, and he's like, well, then why don't you go home and do that? And I was just like, okay. And I did. And then I sold it to him.
Yeah, put some water on there, get rid of the sanding, get all the plucked chicken off of it. But did
it didn't look like it very too bad.
Didn't want to lose the detail on, so I was going real gentle over it.
So shiny compared to the one we were just sanding.
Well, let's see how this works.
This one still got a few spots to go over. This one's a little better shape. Or do I just say it's good? I'm gonna throw some. Let's call it good for now. I'm gonna throw some primer on it and see what it looks like. Let's get on. Finish up the other wing. I was talking about the not the need for expensive paintbrushes. I know they make special dry brushing paintbrushes, but I've had this paintbrush for a long time. As you can see, I've glued it back together a few times.
I can see exactly where you like to hold it by where it's broken at.
The girl, I bought her a airbrush and pump for her birthday.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so
nice.
she's excited to try it, but she hasn't yet.
Oh, I'm sure she will love it. That's what I'm over here using for my dioramas. I'll tell you, man, the difference in how smooth things look on an airbrush versus how smooth things get with a paintbrush, two different things.
Now, this is not typically how a dry brush is. Just loosely just throwing some gray on here, and I let it dry, and I want to put a black wash over top of it.
Have you ever done the light brush and then damp washcloth or damp paper towel and just like swipe it across too to give it that faded swipe look?
No, I've never done that. I just use whatever we got the dry brush on.
Oh no, yeah. I'm just saying it's a technique.
A wet palette, yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Ooh. It looks like I will be getting my Spider-Man 2099 tomorrow.
I haven't even shipped mine yet.
You haven't even what?
Shipped mine yet.
Where'd you get yours from?
Big Bang.
You get your notice that they've got them in at least?
Oh yeah. It's been sitting in my thing for about 3 or 4 days.
Oh, okay.
I haven't shipped it.
What sucks, I shipped my pile of
Your
loot.
pants?
Yep, I shipped my pants. I shipped my pile of loot, then like 2 days later I had something drop in it.
Oh, I hate that.
I was sitting there and I was waiting, and what dropped in there, I was waiting. Oh, it's supposed to be dropping anytime soon. And I waited like a week. I was like, you said it's going to drop any day now. And then like after a week, it's like, I'm going to ship my loot. Then like day after, 2 days after, oh, it's in stock.
What was it? I think it was last Monday I called. Yeah, it was last Monday I called to see what was going on with the Spider-Man. And the guy was like, I don't know what's going on. If you got the email, they should have already been set to ship. But then he explained with Christmas and everything, and they got backed up. And I was like, I wasn't worried about it. I just was wondering. And then I asked him, because I also had pre-ordered that figure obscura Frankenstein's monster. And that was supposed to be back in December. And I asked him about that, and he goes, yeah, it doesn't show any delays. The very next day, Spider-Man showed up in my pile of loot, and then the day after that, they were like, we're sorry, the figure obscura isn't going to be till February, late February.
What? Mythic
Yeah.
Legion's late? What are you doing?
Yeah. Well, it's not just late, it's like a couple of months late.
What? That's early yet.
Those were supposed to be out. The green ones were supposed to have been out like October of last year. So they're right about on time.
That's early for Mythic Legions.
No, what kills me is the Operation Monster Force stuff. I love that stuff. But every time I pre-order it, man, it's like I know it's going to be several months past when they're expecting it. And because of that, I've had to like drop stuff off and cancel things to rearrange for other stuff.
Well, if I have to wait too long, I lose interest. Like, I bought that Harbinger from Savage Crucible, I think is what they're calling themselves, right?
Oh, the Cthulhu looking thing.
Yeah. I just about lost all interest in that. Don't even care if I get it.
What, 230? That's the big Cthulhu, right?
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
what?
The Cthulhu.
The big
Yeah, the
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu looking guy.
Yeah, that was what was that one? 230, I think. I know it was up there.
I don't know. When did that pre-order go? 2022? Something like that?
Yeah. It was a couple of years ago.
No
It's
idea.
It's a regular size figure, so it wasn't overpriced.
Oh. I was thinking it was the giant Cthulhu figure that they were working on. I forget which company was working on that.
That's loose, right?
Loose
Yeah,
Collector is like showed like a preview, but there is a different Cthulhu on the one I think you're talking about. It's big, but it's not as big as Loose Collector, what they showed.
No, it was like. Do you remember the Inhumanoids monsters? How big those things were?
Right.
The giant ones, like that. That's
I know the
that's
exact
what
one.
I think of.
I know it's the exact one you're thinking about, but the Loose Collector preview showed like one that's just absolutely massive, like HasLab Galactus size.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was huge.
But there's no prices or no pre-orders on Loose Collector yet.
Oh man, I want that. That's that. I'll save a couple of months and drop 500 for something like that. That thing's cool, and it would fit in the aesthetic of my collection. It's so weird. I have everything so separate. Like I've got my comic stuff, and then I have like my stuff that I really like.
That's what
Yes.
you're thinking.
That's what I'm thinking of. The thing's massive.
It says Loose Collector there, but that's not Loose Collectors. That's something else. Loose Collectors is
That's the Loose Collector one, right?
yeah. This is the Loose Collector.
Yeah, that's the one I want. Yeah, that thing's like in humanoid size big.
Yeah, this one is somebody else's.
Yeah, I think somebody made that.
If it goes into production.
Yeah, I want the Loose Collector one. Yeah, it's freaking massive. Oh man, that's something they. I watched one of Bobby's Valorous, one of his videos a while back, a couple weeks or so. He was talking about old toys that what they would like to see modernized and brought back. And in humanoids, I know how much of a fail it was, but they should bring that back. I think it would really hit right now.
Well,
Throw
there's
some extra cryptids in with it, and boom, ooh.
Loose Collector Mummy.
I don't know. See, mummies, you've got a few options out there.
NECA could do it.
NECA has a couple.
But I doubt they do it.
NECA needs to get some more comic book license because their Flash Gordon figures were great. They're based on they were originally used for the DC figures they did for SDC, and then they got that limited run in Walmart stores, the 2-packs. But they need to get some more comic license. So I would love to see them do some a Gold Key and other stuff. Solar Man of the Atom, Magnus Robot Fighter, and using those same bucks, which are great figures.
Doesn't NECA have a Bloodshot figure out? Or is that McFarlane also?
No, they never did a Bloodshot. It was McFarlane. McFarlane only did the movie version with Vin Diesel.
Yeah. Yeah, I want the comic version. I gotta pick up one of those off of Big Bad.
I was looking forward to that 3-0 one until I saw Robo review it, and it's true 6-inch scale. It's teeny tiny figure. It's no, I canceled that.
Wait, is that the which one is that?
3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. How tiny is it?
It's
true 1/12 scale.
Yeah, it's true 1/12 scale. It's shorter than a Bucky cap.
It's like SH Figure Arts.
Yep.
Huh.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to redo the pattern on that, but I think I know what it needs to look like. So.
There you go. It's Spider-Man dwarfs it. There's Spider-Man. There's 3-0.
Okay, I want to point something out for a second though. Look at the feet. Spider-Man's pulled up some.
Nope. He don't have his hip. The figure is tiny. My friend Matt's got it, and it's a tiny, tiny figure.
Is it really that small?
Yes.
It's really that small.
No way. God, I might have to get another Atom body, aren't I?
Well, there it is next to the McFarlane.
Okay, the McFarlane one was too big, though.
Yeah.
Like, in comparison, the McFarlane was too big if you put it in, with a regular 6-inch scale setup. How tall is he? He's what? 6'2"?
Well, there you go. Marvel Legends MCU Deadpool, which is a small figure, towers over top of it. When they did there's misscaling the figure killed it before it even got started.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
If it was the right scale, people would have jumped on that thing. But nope.
No need in overthinking this shit, right? Uh-oh.
What's that?
So if he's true 1/12 scale, that means he's 6.2 inches tall then, right?
It's like the DC Icons figures they made from DC Direct, and everybody kept telling them, "Oh, you need to make a 6-inch scale. You need to make a 6-inch scale." But people don't understand. When they say a 6-inch scale, they mean Marvel Legends, which is a 6.5-inch scale. Marvel Legends is not 1/12.
No. That's why their scaling is all. That's why their sizes are all over the place.
Every now and then they get one that's actual 1/12 scale, like that Ghost Rider.
Yep.
Yeah.
Danny Ketch.
Very disappointing with Danny Ketch. I was so looking forward to Danny Ketch Ghost Rider, and they made him true 1/12 scale.
No. God dang it.
They did though. That's dry enough.
Can you even see? Can't even see.
Okay, so yeah, this is weird. Because 1/12 scale, he's still not true 1/12 scale. Is that...
Yeah.
Name for L says he's gonna get that too, but it's too small. Yep.
Yeah, he's just under. I'm looking at the measure up. He's just under 6. Like just under 6 inches. He should be 6.2 inches tall for a 1/12.
That figure maybe not even be a true 1/12 scale. It could be like almost like a 5.5 inch.
Yeah, he's not 1/12 scale because he's just under 6 inches. I'll be right back.
Which is a problem.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that needs a little longer.
That's what she said. This is why I wasn't really concerned with my dry brushing. I knew I was going to go over it with this wash.
Oh, I need to go to bed.
Yeah. It's just not going to be right with Kratos, though. The God of War. Not hearing Christopher Judge's voice, like Teal'c's voice. Boy.
I mean, shit. I started calling my son boy because of that game.
Yeah, I would never held that they should have made a Kratos cartoon instead. I would have been fine with like a CG animated movie or series, wherever they want to do.
I don't know. I don't need my video games to become movies. I like the video games as video games.
Yeah. Rarely do game to movie adaptations ever do well.
There have been a few.
But rarely.
The only game really that could work as a movie, I think, would be like World of Warcraft or something like that.
They tried that, and people got upset because people were expecting a World of Warcraft movie, not a Warcraft lore movie to set up for another one, and it did poorly. I loved it. I thought it was great. It was lore accurate. There were a few things that they rushed, but it wasn't like, oh my god, you're gonna break the story. But yeah, it was poorly received. I think if they did it the right way, they could probably put out a good Resident Evil movie. Like, based from the games. Or the books. Because that's what a lot of people don't realize is it doesn't, like, Resident Evil doesn't even come from, like, a manga. It comes from the Biohazard series, which is a book series.
I got these mounted.
What do you guys think of that Street Fighter movie coming out?
It's gonna be dog poop.
What movie's gonna be dog poop?
Street Fighter movie coming out.
Which do you think is going to be a better piece of dog poop, the Street Fighter movie or the Mortal Kombat 2 movie?
Mortal Kombat 2 movie is going to be better. Well, Street Fighter's got one of the worst castings ever for young Bison. Plus, Mortal Kombat's storyline is easier to do a movie based on, where they're basically fighting at the tournament to keep Outer World from like taking over Earth. Street Fighter's just street fight. There's no story to it.
There's totally story to it.
Bison's not trying to take over the world. He's just a dude.
Okay, so yeah, it is just it is not it's not really that big of a yeah. I still can't believe they chose that dude for the M Bison role. Like, come on, man. Like, they did it with Raul Julia because he at the time Raul Julia was a tall dude.
Well,
He wasn't muscular built, but he also looked similar to M Bison, and that's why he got the part.
and he played the role up really good too. It was his last role. He went to do that for his kids when he's dying.
Yeah.
He was dying of stomach cancer when he did that role.
Yeah.
Stomach cancer is very aggressive and very fast.
Oh yeah.
A friend of mine's wife passed away really quickly after their third child.
Yeah, because it could go from stage 1 to stage 3 in a matter of weeks.
It's like, all right, we got, I guess probably the best way to handle that is use the Robotech joint and clip those to the these into the wings, then I can helping hands can hold them and spray paint these. Hit these with some primer. Like 'em. All right, we are past the 2-hour mark. Alfredo says, I just saw Operation Monster Force Dark Directives feature Stryker on Big Bad Toy Store, and the figure has a Sean Connery face. Very cool. Looks like the first sergeant had Carl Weathers, and clearly Carl Weathers' head. Plus, it had one alternate head. So the reason why I bought the figure for it was General Ross from.
Yep. The whole.
Yep. But we are done for the night, and everybody in the chat, thank you for hanging out and watching tonight. Mr. Commandant, Chaos Raven, thank you for joining me tonight.
You got it.
Always a pleasure.
We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Peace.
Good night.
If my computer will let me. Come on. Come on.